Practice paper set 2, non-calculator, questions 8 onwards. Alright. The equation of the line L is 2x plus y equals 3. Line M is parallel to line L, so it has the same gradient. It passes through 1, negative 6. Work out the equation of the line and give your answer in the form y equals ax plus b. Okay, so we need to get the gradient of the first line, so 2x plus y equals 3, y equals negative 2x plus 3. My gradient is equal to negative 2. Parallel, so they have the same gradient, goes through that point there, so y equals negative 2x plus c, y is negative 6, x is 1. So c is equal to negative 4. So my equation would be y is equal to negative 2x minus 4. Line N is perpendicular to L, so it has the negative reciprocal, so M perpendicular is equal to negative 1 over 2, so it's positive 1 over 2, and passes through negative 5, 4. Work out the point of intersection of the line N and the x-axis. Let's get an equation for the line N first. So y is equal to a half x plus c. 4 is equal to a half of negative 5 plus c. So that's negative 2.5 plus c equals 4, c equals 6.5. So y is equal to a half x plus 6.5. Between the line N and the x-axis, y equals 0, so 0 equals a half x plus 6.5. So it looks like negative 13 is x. So x is negative 13, y is 0. Alright, question 9. Simplify fully. 3x over x minus 3x plus 6 minus 2 over x plus 6. I could expand the brackets on the bottom, but I can see here that x plus 6 is a common factor. So I'm just going to multiply the equation on the right by x minus 3 on the top and the bottom. So I get 3x over x minus 3 x plus 6 minus 2 x minus 3 over x minus 3 x plus 6. Got the common denominator, so x minus 3 x plus 6, 3x minus 2 x minus 3. Expanding and simplifying that, I get 3x minus 2x plus 6 over x minus 3 x plus 6, which is equal to x plus 6 over x minus 3 x plus 6. Common factor there. So we are left with 1 over x minus 3. Wow, that simplified nicely. If you can avoid it, don't expand the brackets when simplifying fractions. It will just make a mess. Question 10. Make y the subject of the formula. Okay, I've got to get rid of that square root first. So x squared is equal to y plus 1 over y minus 2. Get rid of the fraction, so times y minus 2 both sides. So I get x squared y minus 2 is y plus 1. Expand the bracket. X squared y minus 2x squared equals y plus 1. Get all my y's on the left and everything else on the right. So make some space. X squared y minus y equals 1 plus 2x squared. Y is a common factor here, so x squared minus 1, y is equal to 1 plus 2x squared, and then y is equal to 1 plus 2x squared over x squared minus 1. I might come back to that one later to see if it simplifies in an exam, because this bottom part factorizes. I don't think it does simplify at this stage, but it might be worth checking if I have time. Question 12. Show clearly that sine 45 is 1 over root 2. Okay, using Pythagoras, I know that 1 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared. So c is equal to the square root of 2. The opposite, the hypotenuse. So sin 45 equals opposite over hypotenuse, which is equal to 1 over root 2. Here's what appears to be a sine law problem. We've got two sides and two angles. So sine theta over root 3 is equal to sine 45 over root 6. Alright, sin theta is equal to sin 45, which I've just learnt is 1 over root 2, is root 3 over root 6 times 1 over root 2. Okay, so root 6 is root 3 times root 2, so that's root 3 over root 3, root 2, root 2. So this cancels out, leaving me with 1 over root 2 times root 2, which is equal to 1 over 2. Thinking about that, so I've got that angle there, 1 over 2, that side would be root 3, 1, 2, root 3, that is a 30-degree angle.